Wait! I still have things to say! This is not what I wanted. I'm so sorry, Marlo. I will follow you soon.
Alright, Larry. Let's give you what for. Let's give you a bit extras. What's extras? Oh. Cool. Lovely. Alright, we're gonna give him a piece of our mind. We don't feel like dying today. We don't feel like getting married. Why should I play house with someone like you? What? Why do you have to be so rude about it? Oh, I don't know, friend. Maybe it's because you're, killing me from the inside. That's kind of rude in itself. Didn't even take me to dinner first. He comes closer and sits on the bed. Slowly, he caresses your face. Do we already have to talk about how we should communicate? Your throat closes. My presence seems to have this effect on you. How about we stay calm, alright? You nod, your throat opens up, and you immediately cough and gasp for air. Jeez! Is it like choking you? Me? Oh my gosh. Guy. Shh. It's alright. Now, let's go to the dining table, alright? You need your breakfast after all. Alright, I'll do it, but I'm going to complain the entire time. After you choke some bites down, he leans forward in excitement. It tastes better with some company, right? I guess. Just the way his smile faded. I guess you're still tired. I'm a little sad you're not as excited as I am. Sorry. Maybe I should be more patient until you get used to all of this. Then he lets you eat in peace until you're finished. Here, I wanted to show you what our children inside you look like. Alright, you four, we're starting a band. We're starting an amoeba boy band. You're gonna be called the Amoeba Boys, and all of you are going to wear fedoras.
Yeah!
There's even one that looks like you. Ah, here. Our child, he's beautiful. Isn't it cute?
No!
No! Alright, a teeny bit cute. A teeny bit. A little teeny bit cute. What? Don't call this a baby. You don't have to look at it like it's vermin. You turn around and hide inside your blankets. Leave me alone. I beg you. At least for a bit. Okay. Just go eat something later, okay? And then, silence. After a few hours, you reluctantly sit up. Your gurgling stomach won't shut up. You try your hardest to think of something positive about Niall. You can't risk him seeing what you truly think. Oh, I'm gonna let him know what I truly think, sir. Sir, if only you didn't exist. You're in my head, man. You're in my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. If only you didn't exist. You're really cruel. It hurts, Marlo. It hurts that you think of me this way. I'm really trying here. Oh, is he crying? The poor brain-eating amoeba that's slowly killing me is upset. I think I need some space. Then he disappears. Anxious about the way he left, you eat something and drink some tea. At least the nausea hasn't set in yet. Again. Should you just run out of the house? Now, at first I was thinking, now why would you even think that? Me? That's not going to help. But then again, you could run out of the house and get some help. But then again, no one's probably going to want to deal with you if you have an infectious disease. Could you chance the woods and find somebody to help? You hurry towards the door. Where are you going? Of course, he's still there. Maybe you would like to take a walk with me? Marlo, you're weak. What are we going to do if you collapse outside?
No.
Tell me no. Go to bed. Now. Don't tell me what to do. I can still walk around, at least. Marlowe. A wave of pain spreads through your head. I'm begging you, for your own sake. Your head pounds and forces you to your knees. Good. The pain stops. As a tear rolls down your cheek, you go back to bed. You pray that tomorrow you'll find the strength to defy him. Ooh, I'm not looking good here. Why do you want to be a father? Well, I sort of already am, right? I believe I'm pretty good at it. Let's see. I doubt you actually know what a great father is, Neil. I doubt you actually know what a great father is, Neil. What? Well, at least not in the human sense. I mean, how could you have learned if you had no one to teach you? Then tell me. Children take priority. You think I don't know that? How many of your decisions are for your own survival? How much of this is really for the survival of our children? Good. He's getting insecure. Get in his head. Get in the head of the brain parasite that's already in your head. You haven't really moved much. Are you too weak to stand up today? Is it even hard to talk now? Don't change the subject. We're still talking about this. You feel something pushing and pulling inside your head. Show your memory of your university crush. Show him you long for something real and not whatever Niall is trying to be. Aww. You remember the real Niall smiling. You loved his sarcastic humor, how easily he offered his help, and how soft his voice was when he had to calm you down. Despicable. Is that it? You want something more real? A human who never loved you back in the end? You deserve better, Marlowe. But I guess you don't believe that's me. I can't take this. He disappears. You hope he's gone completely, but you fear that's not the case. Oh, I don't look good. When you open your eyes, Niall looms over you. Or at least, you believe it's him.
You finally woke up?
His voice is cold. Gone is every ounce of affection he had ever expressed before. Your body stiffens as panic and fear overtake you. You want to move, you want to run, but your body doesn't listen. You can only shake before him, like a fawn before a wolf. Niall sighs. I really, really wanted to believe in you.
I was hopeful, you know? It's so rare my kind gets to be with you humans. So I thought we were special. I thought I could build a home with you. A family full of love.
He grabs your wrists and pulls you up. How?
You just couldn't accept me.
Larry? Larry?
You had to treat me like vermin. And even went so far as wanting to get rid of me.
Larry, chill! Larry, chill!
But you just couldn't accept me. You had to treat me like vermin. And even went so far as wanting to get rid of me. You know that it's a death sentence for me. If you get medications, right?
You know, usually I would be very, very upset. I would be very sad. I would be very, I'm so sorry. But no. You invaded me, sir, and you didn't buy me dinner, and you didn't let me name the kids. How dare you? I'm quite peeved, actually. He rubs his head onto the back of yours.
Just why did my love not reach you?
Because you're killing me. Because I'm literally dying. I'm actually dying.
I am sure I expressed it a lot.
I mean, you're very good at that. Very good. Very wholesome. But the fact is that you're an amoeba, my darling, and you're killing me. And most of this is not with consent. And as you know, consent is cash money.
Surely, you know how much I want a family like you.
Aww. Still, not much sympathy.
Just where did we go wrong?
Oh, I don't know, maybe around when I started, dying. For a moment, disgust is all you can feel. The hypocrisy, the denial, and the sheer audacity of all the nonsense he's talking about makes bile rise in your throat. And then his voice breaks.
Marlo, I can't help but still hold you dear to my heart.
Like maybe we could put him in a petri dish or something.
You know, because I can look into your memories and thoughts sometimes, I know how much genuine love you have for the family you want. You imagined your child running around in this very cabin, right? I wish I could have been the father of that lovely child.
Get back in there, Tia.
All right, it got me a little bit. Teared up a little bit, just a little bit, just a teeny bit, just a teeny bit, just a little bit. Your throat closes. The more desperately you gasp for air, the more searing the pain is in your throat.
Marlo? Wait, I still have things to say. This is not what I wanted. I wanted to see you smile, but I could not control my anger, and now I'm so sorry, Marlo. But don't worry. I will follow you soon.
Oh. Oh. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Am I missing one? Golly. Better go find out what that is. Okay, I had to look at the guide for the other endings. Oh boy. Why should I play house with someone like you? What? It tastes better with some company, right? I guess. It coughs and some blue spit runs down its cheek. Isn't it cute? Yes, but we need to clean up that spit. A lovely day to spend with my Neo. Oh, you charmer. Why do you want to be a father? Well, I sort of already am, right? I believe I'm pretty good at it. I doubt you actually know what a great father is, Niall. What? Well, at least not in the human sense. I mean, how could you have learned if you had no one to teach you? Then tell me. Children take priority. You don't think I know that? How many of your decisions are for your own survival? How much of this is really for the survival of our children? Good. He's getting insecure. Show your memory of your dad. Show him what a great example he is. This has to sway Neil's mind. Really? Dad just sends me a text that says, flower. Nice. All right, I suppose. You remember your father and his big calloused hands. You stood next to him, barely reaching his waist, as you both worked on a wooden toy. He looked away for a second, and you took the chance to use the grinding machine. Uh-oh. After all, your father always looked so cool when he used it. Just in time, he pulled you away, injuring his own hand, but he just smiled and laughed. Oh, my little cheeky angel. Don't ever do that again, all right? You're so cruel, Marlo. If I was a human, I could be the husband you want, the best father for your children, but there's no way of me to follow his example. I can't even help you stand up. I'm just a small organism. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little creature. He looks completely broken, sitting on the ground like a lost child. Aww, the poor brain-eating parasite. It's not just about strength, Neil. It's his compassion, the will to put his own children first, no matter what happens to himself. And I know what we can do for our children. Really? Yes. We don't have to welcome death so early, Neil. What? How? If you stay inside me, I will die with you. I don't mind if it's with you. You bite down on your lips. Just continue. You've got him where you want him. He's listening. But we're also murdering our children this way, Neil. Is that what a father does? Neil looks away. But what else are we supposed to do? We go back to the lake. You and our children can survive there. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hope sparkles in Neil's eyes. That's a good idea. But that hope quickly gives way to sadness, darkening his face. But what about you? We wouldn't have to be separated for some time, but that gives me time to recover. Then I can come back and we can have more time together again. But that means you have to walk there and swim in the lake. You could drown. That's what I can do as a... You really don't want to say the next word. Mother. Small sacrifice for our children. Tears form in Niall's eyes as he hugs you, the break of a cold sweat in place of his phantom touch. Aww. I'm scared, Marlowe. What if I survive and you don't? Then take care of the children for me. That I only realize now that you truly love us. Thank you. Sleep for now. While you sleep, I'll try to lessen the symptoms and give you time to gather your strength for tomorrow. Finally, he agreed, like you expected. You just hope your body can keep up tomorrow. You cling to that hope as you fall asleep. You take a deep breath as you open your eyes. Niall stands in the corner, looking worried.
I can breathe a lot better today.
Ooh. He nods.
You convinced me that we should try the lake, so the least I can do is lessen the pain.
Aww.
But your body is still in bad shape. You will still see hallucinations, Marla. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, seems like a good plan.
This is the only way for us, Neil.
Glad I've been pronouncing his name correctly, even though I would I would like to call him Larry. Neil comes closer and caresses your face.
I wish I could carry you to the lake at least.
Aww.
But this is all I can do. Trying to lessen the effect and wishing for the best.
Neil, how are you gonna wrangle all those kids? Some of them look like they're already teenagers. Some of them are probably really clinging to their mother. How are you gonna wrestle? There's probably millions of them by now. You swallow back the insults you want to throw at him. At your murderer in front of you.
Believe in us, Neil.
He's a nice murderer. Also, it's very convincing, Marlowe. You bite your lips before you continue.
Believe in our love.
Darling, why are you doing air quotes so hard? You choke down the bitter aftertaste those words leave in your mouth.
Yes, my love. I will.
I guess this is the best way to defeat a Yandere character, too. You drag your weakened body to the bathroom to wash your face and change your clothes. Then, you enter the kitchen. After you force all of one bite of toast down your throat, you're finally ready to go out. Just days ago, you were so happy to hear birds chirping here. Now, you have to try your best to not turn this into your last hike of your life. Although the colors are less aggressive than they've been for the past few days, you still see patterns dance in front of your eyes. The forest is changing in shape, and sometimes the sounds are piercing to your ears, but you force yourself to ignore it all just to focus on walking.
You are so brave, Marlo.
You suppress the urge to make snide comments.
I am just doing what I think is needed.
I know, but still. You could drown.
You keep saying that. Funny how he reminds you of that when he is already killing you, just with his presence.
Neil, try to think positively. I am well aware of the risks, but this is the only way.
The only way for me to survive. Yes.
For me too, Neil.
But only because he won't let you call the ambulance. Yeah, because it could be all over for you, friendo.
Something positive to talk about. How about our family?
What did we name our 452nd son? I need to know. Because one of those kids is getting named Cody.
I will keep multiplying even there, Marlo. I will multiply and create our children this way.
I want more kids!
I will take care of them so we can all enter your body once you come back.
Yeah, once I come back. It's not like I'm here for 2 weeks and then I'm gonna dip.
It will be the family we both wanted. And with even more time to spend with each other. Like you said, we don't have to welcome death so early. But I am still worried. It is so rare that my kind infects you humans. So even when you come back,
Don't worry. Just believe in our love.
Just Marlo going, "Erp," every time she says that.
It is truly a special one. It will overcome the odds.
right.
You will never return to this place, though. But Niall cannot know this. Were he to sense your deceit, he would unbury the truth in your mind.
There we are.
And this whole interface is gorgeous. Alright, time to put the rake in the lake. The rake in the lake. You reach for the nearest tree and lean against it. You have arrived at the lake where you got infected. To think you would come back here in order to survive.
Careful, dear.
Aww. You take off your clothes and enter the water. Is that necessary? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Press A and D. Oh no, I'm not losing on purpose to see the other ending. Oh no, I'm totally not losing on purpose. Oh no. You became too weak. Your body no longer listened, too ravaged by the infection. Gravity takes over, dragging you down into the lake. Aww. I drown. Deuces. You gasp for air, and water rushes into your lungs. The smile of your mother comes to your mind, how you wish you could be next to her and be in her comfort one last time. Oh. Your throat spasms in pain, your lungs burn, and your mouth opens to scream, only to be drowned out by the unrelenting water. How long will it take for your coworkers to worry about your absence? How long until they start looking for your body?
Always.
The pain now is so intense that it stabs into you like dozens of knives. You'll never be able to embrace the family you had always wanted. You gasp in a futile attempt for air, again and again. Your thoughts begin to drift as your vision fades. You regret that you did not spend more time with your mother. You regret that you could never make any wooden toys with your father again. You regret not going to that trip with your friends. But more than anything, you wish you could have been given more time. Now, nothing but regrets are left. boy. Ooh. Can I just say the writing, the art, the voice acting, it's all beautiful. It's all glorious. Oh my gosh. This is so, oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. This is so well made.
There we are.
Okay, so let's not totally, poop the bed and actually swim for our gosh darn life.
Careful, dear.
Alright. You take off your clothes and enter the water.
Don't lose your way.
I want to live! I want to live! I want to live! Live! Swim, lady! Swim! Swim! You can do it! You can do it! I believe! I believe! I believe! Oof. Oof. Like, really, do you have to swim? Can't you just, like, dip in there or something? You burn your wish to move into your limbs, but they only respond in small movements. Panic takes hold as you try not to sink. You hear Niall faintly through the water.
Marlo! Marlo, please! Stay with me!
Live! You have to live! Live, Marlo.
This is far enough. I can go from here.
As you try to stabilize yourself, you feel your body rapidly change in temperature. You scream in agony as your nerves bear burning fever and icy chills before you hack up the water you swallowed. After several excruciating moments, you can feel heat across your entire body. In a haze, you see tiny blue patterns leave your skin and disperse into the water. Ooh. Seeing those tiny amoebas leave your body fills you with joy. Finally, you're free of him. Make sure Billy Bob takes his medicine. Tell Cody to stop hitting his sister, and tell his sister to stop touching Cody. Make sure Peter Jr. takes the dog out for a walk. And make sure Ashton 17 does his homework. Tell Micah Jr. to let Adam Jr. on the Xbox. And don't forget to read Alan Jr. a bedtime story. But then a small spot on your hand doesn't move for a few moments. You freeze and pray he hasn't heard your thoughts.
Please come back to me, Marlo.
Aww. He hasn't discovered your plans. At least, you give him a genuine smile.
I will.
Please. If not for me, then for our children.
Of course.
Of course.
I love you, Marlo. I always will.
Me too.
Poker face! Ah! She's got a poker face as strong as Jotaro Kujo when he's fighting DRB. He whimpers, and in a broken voice says his last words.
Goodbye, Marlo.
The tears won't stop flowing. My tears are like waterfalls.
Goodbye, Niall.
Bye, Larry. The blue color fades, and the heat along with it. You gather all your strength again and swim to the lakeside. You can't help but move away as fast as possible, out of fear it might reinfect you. Or that somebody else might move in, like, "Hey, I'm Joe. You're really cute, Marlo." And then she just looks at the screen. Not again. As soon as you touch the earth, you crawl out and cry. You did it, Marlo. You did it. You did it. You beat humanity's #1 threat, the microscopic organism. You did it. You scream out all of the fear and pain you had to endure. Tears fall, and you can't stop yourself from falling apart. Aww. Well, I guess maybe she has starting to have some separation anxiety or something.
Nope.
Wait, no. She had some choice words. You can't even form the insults you wanted to scream. You are so emptied, so utterly spent that your infection-ravaged body, acting on sheer willpower alone, is on the verge of collapse. Then a sense of relief washes over you. He is finally gone. Finally, you can return home. I swear, if I get back home and the baby's still there, if Larry Jr. is still there and he's like, Mama, I will be very upset. Ugh, that was an ordeal. That was... Oh boy, that was an emotional roller coaster. That was fun. That was nice. That was good. Did I get all the pictures? Yeah. Well, that was Parasite in Love. I believe that was made for a 2022 Game Jam, and... Oh boy! I am blown away with how good that is. Oh, the voice acting was really great. I like how it kind of catches me off guard when it's the ending being voiced. I kind of like how the characters do have their own names. That probably makes it easier to voice act. Nyal, aka Larry, was adorable. Very cute, doting yandere who loves his children's. Every inch of this game was absolutely beautiful. Ugh. Oh, and the subtly moving text boxes. Hypnotic. I loved it. And actually kind of scary. And actually kind of terrifying. I would not want to go through that. Oh boy. I would not be a happy camper if I was camping with Larry. Well, anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a great night. And remember, there is always hope.